Yeah, cool and or cruel. Let's jump into resurrections. Oh yeah, I've seen people playing this one. What? Ah. I thought, do I have to die on the very top one, maybe? That was the problem. Cool tutorial, bro. Gotta land on that one. Oh yeah, obviously land under the mushroom, yeah. We got the Celeste music from like one of those Celeste levels that's in the game Celeste. I don't know if you've heard of that. Popular indie game Celeste. Oh, we gotta go on the right side of those blocks. Please work. Eat this. Eat this. I have to die to the mush. Oh my god, it's like a ditch. Was that too early? No, that worked. That worked. P-switch. So like, obviously you gotta activate the P-switch after the P-switch blocks, otherwise you get stuck there. Like, that was almost right. I'm just thinking, I feel like the second half of this level, which definitely exists, is gonna have like the next part of this song. You couldn't not, right? Oops, yeah, good job. This is the music from that dream part of Celeste, right? Spoiler alert, there's a part where it's a dream. The second half isn't real, it can't hurt you. I wish that was the case. One of the best things about Celeste, you know, I'm not one of those Celeste fanboys that's like, you know, whatever. But the music is like top tier. Like there's if you think, you know, SMW gets good music ports, and sometimes it does because it's Celeste music. All of Celeste soundtrack is really good, and it's worth playing because it's really good. Just, you know, if you don't want to play the B-sides and C-sides, don't play the B and C-sides. If you don't want to play Chapter 9, don't play Chapter 9. I would say that the original release of Celeste with Chapters 1 to 8, just the A-sides, is a totally viable experience for a human being. You don't have to be like a huge hyper mega nerd to play those ones. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I am a hyper mega nerd. But I found them very approachable. I've got a lot of experience playing this kind of nonsense. Oh my god. The whole difficulty thing, it's difficult. Anyway, yeah, why not simply 1 to 7? I don't know. Because maybe the numbers are not descriptive enough. What happens if something's harder than like... I think the problem, if you just do numbers, then people are like... They want to number every hack. You know, like... These two can't be a 4. because they're not the same hack. This one's slightly harder, so why is this one a 4? This one's a 3.5. This one's a 4.5. Using a name, I think, might make it more natural for people to group things together, even though they're not exactly the same. I'd just like to say, reiterate something that I've said before. I think that SMW Central staff such as Ampersam in particular has got to be one of the most patient people that I've ever met. Some people say that I'm very patient. I have nothing on Ampersam. I've seen the kinds of discussions they have to endure. Oh. Dude, what do you want? Why do anything? What's the point of even classifying hacks in terms of difficulty? You know, we want to do right by the people that go to the site looking to play a hack that they can beat or they can have a good time with. So it makes sense to have some kind of categorization that isn't just possible to clear without using tools. Beginner, intermediate, expert is fine, but like people want more granularity because it's that thing where like the top of beginner and the bottom of intermediate overlap too much. And when it comes to moderation, it's really difficult, but then there's always overlap. Dash, you've played enough stuff, man. I know that like in your case, it doesn't matter so much for you, right? You've been around long enough, you've played enough hacks. You can kind of look at a hack and kind of get a vibe, like, am I going to have a good time with this? You gotta make it better for the people that are you know, coming in nowadays. It would be easier to not bother. I will say that. With the difficulty that I want to play, I do appreciate that some hacks exist in the Grandmaster sphere, so I just know, like, if I'm going to play a Grandmaster hack, it's going to be really tough. I'm not going to have that great a time. And it's super messed up, you know? But if you're one of those people that's like, you know, oh, I really enjoyed Love Yourself. I want to play some other beginner hacks with like the older system. And then they load up Hark Bros 1. You know, that's not fun, right? It's a good hack, but like, I don't know. Anyway. I did it. Oh, why did I just immediately go? Because I hit a P-switch. Looks like I have to like freaking die. So if I let go of jump, no, I did a shell jump too good. I couldn't possibly fix that. Well, okay. That blows up super early, dude. Dude, like... So that would have been good. If I had that in my hand, that would have been perfect. I got it. Oh, nice one, idiot. So, like, anyway. There. Then we have to... platform. Die there, catch the falling platform, do something else. Phasey, pausing. If pausing was cheating, why would they put it in the game? You're still confused after all these years. Like 3D salmon. Hey salmon. Did you think that this section was like super difficult and messed up? Because of a couple of moves? There's just a couple of super messed up moves. Like this one. And this one. Because I hate those two moves. Just kidding, they're easy. All of it was super easy, dude. Oh, wait, I can grab these now. Cool. You hated the shell jump more? Yeah, you just gotta, like, with the shell jump, 3D7, if you considered just try and be bad at shell jumps, like, just be crap at shell jumps. Like, it's that easy. So just be worse at the game. Be like me, not a shell guy. It's pretty hard, yeah, it's pretty hard for a super shelly guy like you, I guess. Oh, that's not the right timing. What the hell is that? Alright. Yeah, alright, sick. By the way, I just want to say, in Super Mario World, in vanilla Super Mario World, there's no such thing as an invisible vine block. So that's a very custom block for a very custom troll. You can choose to make the vine block invisible, but it's still going to be solid. Yeah, it's totally custom troll block. Cool. Ah, my paws freaked me out. All right, so you sort of do that, right? Just throw it up, bro. Oh, there's a Thwomper. Is that? That seems right. I think that's right. So like there. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a fish, dude. If you stand there, you die to a fish. That's so freaking funny, dude. It's okay when the level is fun. See, that's what I think as well. But it's really hard to judge like how fun a level is. Because I think there are some people that are playing ambivalence that are like on struggle street, like they're having a lot of trouble getting through certain levels. And so when they get trolled at the end, it feels kind of cheap. I try and build things that I think are fair and good. Like I try and be part of the solution. I try and make things better than what I've experienced. Like I've said before, I feel like I'm influenced more by things that I don't like more than things that I like. So it's like I think about what not to build. That's how things are coming out nowadays anyway. Like obviously you need to have like some general good ideas, some cool things that maybe you've been inspired by, but I don't know. But there are zero trolls. I shouldn't say zero. I think that there are some things in the hack that I will release soon that could be considered trolls. But I don't think there's any unfair, you know, things. I don't think there's any unfair trolls. There might be a troll in my hack. Actually, maybe there's one unfair thing. Anyway, oh, the fish, yeah. I was like, damn. Fish, alright, so anyway. Try going when he claps. Oh my god, what is this? It's like a shell jump for sure, right? I gotta throw the shell up and then throw the mushroom up like later. I can't believe that actually worked. Yo, wait, it's not over. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. It's not GG. There's no way there's a checkpoint here. I'm probably gonna get fished or something. Side exit? No. Right. So just get the mushroom, throw it up, die, win. That almost didn't work. Is there a secret exit in the ghost house? I think there is, because I think I remember seeing the overworld unlocked on someone else's file, like someone else is playing this. There's way more stuff in this overworld. I've been cheating. Yeah, I've been cheating by looking at other people play. If you consider that I like to watch Twitch and see what people are up to and celebrate their victories and experience the romhack through their eyes, then yeah, I've been cheating. But is there I can load up Lunar Magic and find out if there is indeed a secret. I think there's a secret exit, right? I should definitely unlock the 9-hour Switch Palace. This leads to oh yeah. Yeah, there will be another Switch Palace, isn't there? There is. Man, there's a secret exit here. Which we gotta find. We gotta... I mean, unless it was back. Oh my god, wait a second. Where's the thing? Reset checkpoint. Is there a possibility the secret is here on the first screen? Like, what more can you do here? What was the door? Oh yeah, once you beat a level, you get checkpoints. Like, look, now I can play like the second half of the level. And look, now I can play like the end of the level. Yeah, Shao, I'd love to know what section it's in. I think that would really help. So I don't have to replay the whole freaking level. It's in the choke room. It's that far in. It's right at the end. Hey, well, that narrows it down a lot because there's not that much stuff to do. It's here. Well, it can't be above the mushroom because we can't throw I can't have upward momentum on the mushroom. Unless you can just friggin' die. Actually. Maybe? Is it possible to go past the goal? Like if can I land back on the platform? That doesn't really take us past the goal, does it? That's like the same as before. If I could land back on the platform earlier, such that I could grab the mushroom again. Like if I do a spin, you know, maybe first frame spin or something. They're actually Hank. Well, we found the portrait at least. Hello, Hank. Hank Sinatra's awesome, by the way. Sometimes we get raids from Hank. And Hank's really cool. That picture looks less Hanky than I think. But appreciate the dude. It's a very nice pic of him. Oh, okay. That is where you go, but it's not just a key. Well, you have to play a whole thing with a new gimmick. Press L or R to revive yourself. Sprites still move. It occurs. No, the reviving in a wall or too low under lava will not work. So I have to press like a button. This is awesome, dude. I love this section. It's gonna be so much fun. Is that right? Oh, I gotta be spinning. So is it this? And then that, and then like... Oh, I've seen this part. Like, why did I go down? Why didn't I go up? Oh, because there was a... Aren't you supposed to like go up when you die? I just went straight down. I've seen this part. I've seen people play this part. The bonk deaths just go down. So you have to, yeah, I guess that's what's happening there. I guess we're getting tutorialized there. Oh, then you gotta press L. How wide is this platform? This platform goes further over. I want to die to the Thwomp for sure. You've got to get above the Thwomp and then spin. You've got to use the platform. We don't have enough iframes to do anything with this. Yeah, instantly died. So anyway, this was up throw in a neutral kind of way. Oh, L? Oh, that was a little early, wasn't it? Fish? No, okay. I don't have enough information. Just gonna throw this up. Yeah, I did it. So what is this? We just got to figure out how to like get further to the right. Why am I up so high? Oh my god. Dude, you can't do that though. Like that's not even a thing. Like you can't make that. And the Thwomp is so far out. It's like it's close, but it might be one of those things where like that's as close as it's gonna get, and like that's the limit of that strat. You know that thing. So like if I keep trying to do exactly that thing, I'm never gonna get any closer than that. And there's like a drastically different strat where you aren't just like reviving as quick as possible while moving to the right. It's why? Okay, so like when I revive, I just like freaking fall. if I could, I wonder if we just got to do some more like really sharp ones. I feel like this is a dead end strat. Like I can't get further than that. I can't believe I just made it. Wait a second. Does L work here? Alright, cool. Yeah, that level's messed up. I really think that blue Thwomp move is not good. Is anyone doing all exit speed runs? What does their strat look like? Let's have a look in the Blue Switch Palace and just see what it is. Yoshi can now fly while eating a shell, even if Mario is not mounted on top. Ah, true. You hold B will make you fly up. Why would you ruin Yoshi? Alright, we can stand on munches? Yeah, alright, cool. Surely a chill level after the last one, yeah. Seems pretty chill. Oh, then, yeah, float him through. You're too high again, idiot. And they didn't release a good multiplayer client for Quake until, like, December of '96. I don't know how that's gonna work, man. I'll have to get to it eventually, I know. Okay, you can do that. Then... you can feel the inputs by watching, and it's a lot. It is a lot. I've got a really stupid grip on it. So like, it's this. This is what happens the entire time. This is me, you know. It's thumb and fingers. It's stupid. The Yoshi grip, exactly. Not everyone has to do that. Some people can hold the controller normal when they play stuff like this. I can't, so I gotta do that. Okay, and then once you do that, you have to eat that guy. And then you go, and then there's like a throw block. And you can't get a throw block as Yoshi. You gotta eject off Yoshi at a throw block, so it's gonna be something funny there. That's what you do. I was like, I'll just get the block and hit the on off and just see what happens. Alright. That is way too... That wasn't way too low? Oh my god. I broke grip. What? Springboard's there for a reason. We must have to use the springboard, right? So it'd be like... Obviously spit higher, maybe where the indicator is. Land on the shell. Wait, spit, then tongue, then shell, then spring. There are like a whole bunch of like changes, like patches in this game. They call them quality of life changes, all right? Oh, I forgot about the LR thing. Yeah, I still ain't doing that one. The disabled player interaction timer is now set for sprites when spitting them out with Yoshi. There's a whole bunch of stuff here that are applicable to Yoshi, particularly spit out in direction you're pressing while riding Yoshi. But this thing here, the disable interaction timer for sprites, means that we can't necessarily do like wall springboard stuff in the same fashion. I tried to tongue, but I did it too early. Cool. So anyway, it looks like there's a dude there that we got to tongue out. So that'll be fun. That section's messed up. Yeah. Does winning these long levels feel rewarding? Never. Not even once. Sauce. God damn it. I should have just gone up. But there's definitely a block there, right? And you definitely need Yoshi. Like, there's enough time that you can bring Yoshi up the pipe. Too high. There we go. Alright. We out of the blue. It's gateway to Gonzo. Looks pleasant. Good move. Ah. Nice. All right. Throw. I did. So anyway, then you come out there. There's like a shell thing. Oh, okay. It's this kind of brown platform. Nice. All right. So survival. That looks good. That looks really fun. So we gotta figure out how to kick the key. Side 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're going to do too many. It looks like he's going to be kicking the shell pretty soon. Oh, I thought that was too low. Why don't throw it up? Why, how big is the hitbox of a key? Do you think there's a world in which you can wedge the key exactly in the center and never have to move it after that? I don't think the key's hitbox is big enough to extend out both sides at the same time. Oh, don't put it up. I did it again. I constantly do that. Freaking idiot. Why would I hold? Yeah, so just like land on it. What the hell is that pipe? That had better just work, hey. Oh yeah, it does it. The camera gets shuffled around all over the place. Panga fun, he got fed up with everyone saying, nice romhack, Panga. Fix your hack, Panga, for the last 10 years. And decided he'd implement a whole bunch of weird custom mechanics to try and fix SMW. And so the camera stuff is some of the very visible things. Oh. And we're in. And we're in. There was no troll at the end, for sure. Don't even ask about it. There's a reason there was a sprite solid underneath the cement block. So the Mario 3 style munches. On two. On two. Two. One, two, three. Oh, of course they're not going to be solid for sprites. Yo, this looks like that thing Link did was grinding that, cool and cruel. Yeah, cool and or cruel. Well, this is going to be fun. So 1, 2, just right. So I've already, wait, have I hit one yet? Did I hit the left one? I can't have hit it because there's a dude there. So I've gone down, so I gotta hit right one, then I gotta hit left one. And then I gotta get out. And then, so it's like, we can go sides, then middle. So side, side, middle, middle, side, side. If I had gone down the third one, What? No. Dude, why? Why did you do that? You can make 3. All right. Oof. Alright, cool. So you gotta just hold right straight out of that. Bullet, regrab, go up the other pipe. Why am I going down though? Why can't I just go across? Something's gonna fly at me. Yeah, chuck. Awesome. The chuck moved weird. I think it hit its head. Oh, dude, like... Should have gone 2. Is it always going to line up like that, though? Yeah, that was a bit fast. I gotta, like, hang a bit more. Well, okay. How could that have ever worked? Dude, I have to go down 2? You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. I did it. Okay, in what world is there a pipe you can go down where you can bounce on that shell and win? Like, I feel like sometimes you just don't get winnable situations. I guess I just have to go down the second one, but I didn't do that before. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I don't remember what I did. It's clearly on me. How? I just have to go super late down 2. I don't know how reactable the bullet bills are. You gotta be pretty quick on it. It really is just about like the time. Oh my god, there's a dude there. It really is just about the timing of when you go down on that last one. You gotta go pretty late. Alright, cool.